Unlock the power of English. Noun-verb adjectives unleashed. Hello, English explorers. Today, we're going to embark on an intriguing journey into the realm of English grammar. We're going to explore the exciting world of adjectives, but not just any adjectives. We're focusing specifically on adjectives derived from nouns and verbs. More importantly, we'll be comparing and contrasting these two types of adjectives and understanding when to use each type correctly. So, buckle up and get ready to dive in. Before we start comparing, let's first understand what we're dealing with. Adjectives are words that describe or modify another person or thing in the sentence. They can come from many sources, but today we're looking at those that originate from nouns and verbs. For example, an adjective derived from a noun might be childish, from the noun child, and one derived from a verb might be tiring, from the verb tire. Now that we know what we're dealing with, let's start comparing. The main difference between these two types of adjectives is their source and their usage. Noun-derived adjectives usually describe a quality related to the noun. For example, childish refers to qualities typically associated with a child. On the other hand, verb-derived adjectives often describe the effect that the verb has on someone or something. For instance, tiring describes the effect of making someone tired. After comparison comes the contrast. While both types of adjectives serve to describe, they are not always interchangeable due to their differing origins. A musical performance, adjective from a noun, is not the same as a performing artist, adjective from a verb. The first is about the performance having music, while the second is about an artist who performs. In English, context is everything. Understanding when to use adjectives from nouns versus verbs is all about understanding the context and the meaning you want to convey. Noun-derived adjectives are typically used when you want to describe a static quality. For example, if you're describing a wooden box, you're focusing on the inherent, unchanging quality of the box. It's made of wood. Verb-derived adjectives are often used when you want to describe a dynamic quality or an effect. If you're saying that the lecture was inspiring, you're focusing on the effect the lecture had. It inspired you. That brings us to the end of our adventure into the realm of noun and verb-derived adjectives. We hope you now have a better understanding of the difference between these two types of adjectives, and when to use each type. Remember, like all things in English grammar, practice makes perfect. So don't forget to use what you've learned here in your everyday English usage. Until next time, keep exploring and happy learning.